Welcome back to Busy Book Club. I'm Miss Sunny and I'm so excited to be reading this book with you today. I love the Dog Loves series and this one is Dog Loves Counting. Do you love counting, Forrest?
Yes.
Forrest is joining me today. Forrest loves numbers, so I'm so excited to share this book with you and Forrest. Thank you so much for tuning in to Busy Book Club. What's this?
It's constellations.
Constellations. Maybe we can count those at the end. Dog loved books. He loved reading them late into the night and didn't like to leave them for long. That reminds me of you reading in bed, sneaking a flashlight. He knew he must sleep, but Dog just couldn't drift off. He tried counting sheep, but they weren't helping at all. Perhaps there are other creatures I could count, he thought. Dog reached for a book and began. The first thing Dog found was an egg. 1, he counted, and the egg began to hatch. Inside was a baby dodo. Hello, little one, said Dog. Number 1, the dodo. Number 2, the dog. He looked around, but the dodo was all alone. I'll look after you, said Dog. Together we are 2. Number 1, follow me. We must find number 3. Who's number 3 going to be? They looked on through the book for the next creature they could count. Number 3, Dog called out. Are you speaking to me? Said a sloth after a long silence. He waved very, very slowly. The dog counted his claws. 1, 2, 3.
3. If you want to count in Russian.
Ooh. The three-toed sloth wanted to help them find more numbers. He took his time, but together they continued on, keeping count all the way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sounds like a waltz. That's a type of dance. 4, cried a
camel.
1, 2, 3, 4. He counted on his legs. We are counting, explained Dog, so that I can fall asleep. The camel hoped that he could help. In the desert where I come from, there are many more things we can count. Follow me. And it says number 4, the camel. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next number is 5, said the camel. There is a lizard, I think, called a 5-lined skink. They found him under a log. Number 5, the 5-lined skink. Ready to count with me? 1, 2,
3, 4,
5. Thanks, Forrest. Hello, said the skink. May we count your lines? Asked the dog. Of course, said the skink. And indeed, there were 5. After 5, said the camel, comes 18. 6, said the skink with his mouth full. As he untangled the fly, they quickly saw why. Number 6, the fly. 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Coo-ee, called a raccoon, waving her tail. She had 7 black stripes. Number 7, the raccoon. Should we count them? Yeah. 2,
3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
It would be 9 if you were counting the whites.
Ooh. Oh, it might be even more, yeah. We're on our way to the desert, said Dog. Can I come too? Called a spider, or am I too late? Number 8, the spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8. Just in time, replied Dog, and they counted to 8. Number 9 was harder to find. He was dozing in his burrow. Who's in there? Called Dog. A 9-banded armadillo, said a voice. And when the creature came out, they saw it was true. Number 9, the 9-banded armadillo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He joined them too. Nearly there, said the camel. What number's next? Said the armadillo. 10, called a crab, and he scuttled about, waving each leg in turn. Number 10, the crab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dog was enjoying himself. He couldn't wait to know more numbers. Doesn't sound very sleepy though. But when at last they did reach the desert, Dog was disappointed. There was nothing to count as far as he could see. Don't worry, said the camel. There are many numbers here as there are grains of sand beneath our feet. That's a lot to count. Sand?
Yeah.
Let's all count together, said Dog cheerfully. Number 1, he began. But number 1 was nowhere to be seen. We've lost 1, cried Dog. We must find him. They were all very worried. Who looks the most worried?
Probably
The raccoon?
Or the camel.
The raccoon looks very worried.
The fly doesn't look any like that.
No. So they split up and set off, searching in different directions. There were 10, then
9,
then
8,
then 7,
then 6,
then
5,
then
4,
then
3,
then
2.
and then
I like that the camel is still surprised.
there was 1. He was looking up at the stars. There's 1. They all joined him, counting up and up, higher and higher. Dog loves counting. I could do this forever, he said. Happily, the others agreed.
And they haven't even done like plus or minus.
Wow, yeah. When Dog woke up the next morning and looked at his books, he knew that friends and adventures were never far away. And that was something he could count on. So now we look at the constellations, and they're all the animals. So we said we were going to count the constellations. Do you want to count them with me?
Yeah. 1,
Yeah. 2,
3,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Thank you so much, Forrest, for joining me today. And thank you out there to everyone in the Busy Book Club for giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to click on another video of mine while you're here and keep it safe on my very special Busy Book Club playlist. Love you all so much and thanks for joining me. See you next time.